Good morning, students. Today I am going to tell you some important reactions of Grignard reagent and the cyanides. After understanding these two flowcharts, students, you will be quite comfortable in doing the conversions. Now, let's start with the Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent is a very important compound. It can be used to convert compounds containing active hydrogen like water, amines and alcohols into hydrocarbon. It can also be used to convert aldehydes ketone into alcohols. It can also be used to convert carbon dioxide into carboxylic acids. It can also be used to make phenol, and Grignard reagent can also be used to convert cyanides into aldehyde or ketones. Let's see their reactions. Let's understand it properly so that you need not to learn it. Okay, so we will start from here. First, how GR can be used to make hydrocarbons. GR, suppose I am taking CH3MgBr. Now, this Grignard reagent, when combines with water, I have already told you, whenever it combines with a compound having active hydrogen. So here H will combines with CH3 part and we will get CH4. Along with the side product here MgBr OH. Okay, this MgBr and its OH will get attached with the Mg. One thing we have to notice here, the alkyl part which is present in the Grignard reagent, corresponding hydrocarbon you will be getting. Here if the alkyl part it is of one carbon, then one carbon alkene will be formed. Okay, now if the same Grignard reagent it is reacting with alcohol, okay, this alkyl part will react with this H and the same CH4 hydrocarbon will be formed and the side product will be MgBr OR. Okay, this MgBr and this OR will get attached with this Mg. If we are having amines RNH2, in the same way this alkyl part will combine with one of the hydrogen and it will form CH4 along with the side product MgBr NHR. So these are the side products and here we can see hydrocarbon has been formed corresponding to the number of carbons which are present in the Grignard reagent. So this is the first type of reaction of the Grignard reagent. Now second type we can convert Grignard reagent into alcohol. Suppose the same Grignard reagent we are taking CH3MgBr. Now when it reacts with aldehyde or ketone followed by hydrolysis, I had just bifurcated it more. Aldehyde if it is HCHO, formaldehyde, or any other aldehyde. If it is formaldehyde or methanol, then it will form primary alcohol. If it is any other aldehyde, then it will form secondary alcohol, and if it is ketone, then it will form tertiary alcohol. Let's see how the reaction takes place. This is the Grignard reagent and here we will draw HCHO. Okay, HCHO. Now whenever the reaction takes place, students, when we were discussing the Grignard reagent, we had seen that this carbon is having the partial negative charge because this magnesium metal is strongly electropositive. So this covalent bond it is polar. Now when this bond shifts over here, this carbon is having partial positive charge. So this negatively charged carbon it will get attached with the middle carbon. So what is the structure of the product formed here? H, C, to this C one H is attached. Now to this C we will write this alkyl part, that is CH3, and then the remaining MgBr you will write with this O. Okay, now hydrolysis. First the molecule of aldehyde will add and then the hydrolysis will take place, that means one water molecule. Now water molecule, how you will write? This HOH. Okay, now the product formed will be CH3CH2OH. So this is primary alcohol along with the side product MgBr OH. Okay students, now in the same way we are going to take other aldehyde than formaldehyde. Suppose we are taking CH3C, H double bond O, ethanol we are taking. In the same way this methyl group will get attached to this carbon. The structure will be like this: CH3, C, H, CH3, O, Mg, Br. Again the hydrolysis will take place. Okay, H, OH. So what structure of the alcohol you are getting? CH3, CH, CH3, OH. Let's draw it. CH3, CH, CH3, OH. And the same side product MgBr, OH we will be getting from this one. Okay, so you can see this is 1 degree alcohol, this is 2 degree alcohol. And if we are having ketone, CH3, CH3 double bond O. Same way this alkyl part will get attached to this carbon and the structure will be CH3, C, CH3, CH3, O, Mg, Br. Okay, now hydrolysis, H and OH. So here you will be getting a tertiary alcohol. Let's draw its structure: CH3, C, CH3, CH3 and OH along with the same side product. So we can say that aldehydes and ketones can be converted into alcohols. Okay, accordingly we can convert primary, secondary or tertiary depending what type of aldehyde or ketone you had taken. Okay, so this is the second type of conversion using the GR. Now we will see the third one. Let's put the number over here. This was the second. Now third one, Grignard reagent when combines with carbon dioxide, CH3 MgBr. Now when it combines with carbon dioxide, this is the CO2 molecule. Again we will shift a bond like this and this methyl group will come with this carbon. Let's draw the structure. CH3 will be drawn with this one, CH3, C, this double bond will remain as it is, O, and the remaining part it will get attached with this oxygen, O, Mg, Br. Same hydrolysis will be done and H will come this side and OH will come this side, and what you are getting, CH3, COOH. So it has been used to convert into carboxylic acid along with the side product MgBrOH. Okay, now this is the third type of conversion, phenol. How Grignard reagent can be used to form phenol? In the case of phenol, when we are taking the Grignard reagent, students, it should be phenyl magnesium bromide. Alkyl part should be phenyl. It should be aryl part. C6H5 MgBr. Now, when it combines with half oxygen molecule, this one oxygen atom get inserted over here and we get C6H5OMgBr. Now, again hydrolysis will take place in the same way as we are doing HOH and we will get C6H5OH, that is the phenol along with the same side product. I hope these reactions are quite clear. Now let's move on to the last type, when the cyanides combines with the GR. Again I had bifurcated if the cyanide is simple HCN, okay, or if the cyanide is RCN, any alkyl group it is there. So if it is HCN, that is used to convert into aldehyde. If it is any other cyanide, that is used to form the ketone. Let's see the reaction. CH3 MgBr when it combines with HCN, this bond shifts over here. Again it will develop partial positive charge and this alkyl group will come to this carbon. Let's draw the structure over here. H, we will start from H, C, and to this C we will add this CH3. Okay, now NMgBr. Okay, triple bond will convert into double bond. Now here we will add two water molecules. Just watch it carefully how we are adding the two water molecules. First we will write water molecules in this way, OH2. Okay, and second water molecule we are going to write in this way, HOH, as we were writing earlier also. So here the product it is CH3CHO. Okay, so one product it is CH3CH double bond O, or you can write CH3CHO. Another product is N2H and 1H. So it is ammonia NH3. Third product MgBrOH. The regular product as we are getting MgBrOH. So in this way we are getting the aldehyde. Now instead of this H, if you are having suppose CH3CN. So the same pattern of the reaction will be followed. This alkyl will get attached to this carbon and we will get the structure. I am taking it here, CH3, CH3 over here, then double bond NMgBr. Okay, two water molecules we have to add, OH2 and another HOH. Okay, CH3, CO, CH3, that is the ketone. Along with this NH2 and one more H, so this is NH3 along with MgBrOH. So in this way students, Gr it is very important compound, Grignard reagent is very important compound. It can be used for the conversions. In the same way, the cyanides are also very important. First of all, the cyanides they are undergoing they are undergoing hydrolysis as well as they can undergo reduction. First understand this flow chart, then we will do the reactions. Cyanides, when it undergoes partial hydrolysis, that means one molecule of water is added, then it can form amines. When cyanides undergoes complete hydrolysis, that means two water molecules are added up, then it's converted into carboxylic acids. When cyanides are reduced with the help of sodium and ethanol, then they are used to convert into amines. And this is a name reaction students. This is a very important name reaction, Mendius reaction. So in the Mendius reaction, cyanides are reduced with sodium and ethanol and amines are formed. When cyanides are reduced with SnCl2 and HCl followed by the hydrolysis, then we get the aldehyde. And this is again a name reaction, Stephan reaction. Okay, so we have to learn these name reactions. This is the Stephan reaction. Cyanides, when combined with Gr, they form aldehyde and ketone. Already we had seen here, cyanides when combined with Gr, they are used to form aldehyde and ketone. So we had already discussed this reaction. Now we are going to discuss the four remaining reactions. Suppose we are taking here CH3Cn. Okay, this CH3Cn when combines with one water molecule, or you can use the term partial hydrolysis, then it's forming amines, CH3CONH2. Okay, so this is an amide, one of the derivative of carboxylic acid amide. When it is combining with two water molecules, that means it is undergoing complete hydrolysis, then you will get 2OH. Here we are, suppose if you are write HOOH and one more HOH. So CH3COOH. They combine and they form acetic acid. Now what is left behind? One N and 1, 2 and 3 hydrogen. So the side product it is ammonia. So what we are getting here? Carboxylic acid. these are very helpful reactions in the conversions of amine students, where the partial hydrolysis, complete hydrolysis is going on. So it will be very helpful. Now when you are doing a reduction with sodium and ethanol, when it is combining with H2 in presence of sodium ethanol, then 2,2 hydrogen will get attached with carbon as well as nitrogen, and we will get CH3, CH2, NH2. Okay, and this is amines. Now the last one, the last reaction where the cyanides combines with SnCl2 and HCl, CH3, Cn. When it undergoes reduction with SnCl2 and HCl. Okay, so what happens here? First step, we get the imine. One hydrogen will get attached here. CH3, CH double bond NH. This is called as imine. Okay, now this imine on hydrolysis, it forms the aldehyde. How it forms the aldehyde? See over here. This bond breaks OH2. So CH3, CHO, and here NH2. So we will get CH3, CHO plus NH3. So here this cyanide is converted into aldehyde. Students, these 4 reactions are very helpful. So just understand them properly and keep on practicing the conversions. Thank you.